and welcome to another episode of Art Life with Mrs. B and Delilah. And this episode is centered around gorgeous little toddlers and how to do some fun art and crafts with them, centered around language and letters. So if you haven't already, make sure you go back a few videos and find Delilah's gorgeous little face and the letters A, B and C. That's the start of this series. And so we're going to go through the whole alphabet over time. We've done A, B, C. And today we're going to do D, E and F. And we are going to have so much fun with it too. What did we make?
Flower.
Oh, F for flower. And we had a go at actually painting some tissues, cutting and pasting and doing some painting as well. So come with us and we're going to have so much fun creating the letters D, E and F together. Say bye.
Bye. D, C, D, E, F. Like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe if you like the video.
So here we are, Delilah and I are here to do episode number 2 of many based on the alphabet. We're learning about the alphabet, aren't we? And in a previous episode, we went through the letters A, B, and C. And today we're going to have a go at doing D, E, and F. We're going to create these letters in a really crafty, fun way, but also help the littlest of artists to start to recognise these letters and the sounds that they create. You ready, Delilah?
Yeah.
Great. I just suggest that you raid your craft cupboard. The main thing you will need today, though, is some paper, all different colours. Some other things we'll be working with as well are some pom-poms, as well as some watercolour paint palettes here. If you like, you can also add things like textures. I've got some glitter glue. These are just sort of fun additions that you can add to what we're doing just by adding in some fun extra things like this. But let's get your crafty station set up and we're going to get started with the letter D. D for Delilah.
You might have missed in the last episode, I also announced that I'm having another baby. There it is, growing away, which might give a bit of reason as to why I haven't uploaded as many videos as normal. So it has slowed down a little bit because I've been a bit sick, but hopefully I feel a little bit better soon and I'll be able to create some more videos for you more frequently. Thanks for your patience.
Now, Delilah, a capital letter D looks like this, and a lowercase d looks like this. Do you think while I'm organising something that you could use your pom-poms to create the letters D? You go over the lines for me. Thanks, honey. So while she's doing that, I'm just going to grab a piece of sort of turquoisey blue paper here, and I'm going to have a go at drawing the letter D. Now you can get a lot of templates online of letters, but I'm just going to draw freehand the letter D as best as I can. There we go. And I'm going to cut that out for my tiny little learner. She's only 3, so cutting out a shape like this is a little bit advanced.
Ta-da!
Wonderful. All right, so Delilah, can you think of any words that start with the letter D or the sound D? What starts with a D?
Delilah.
Delilah, what else starts with a D? Duck? Dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
Oh, well, today we are actually going to be creating a dinosaur for D. Dinosaur.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! First thing I'm going to prepare for my little learner is a strip of paper. I've done it in red here, and I'm just going to draw a zigzag. Now I'm going to ask that Delilah have a go at cutting on these lines to create some small triangles. So this is some very basic cutting skills for a 3-year-old. She's going to have a go at trying to cut on the line, okay, sweetie? Have a go. Good girl. Yeah, pop it down. Very good. Wow, look at all your triangles. How many did you make?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Excellent. Right. Well, you can see that our D is starting to look a little like a dinosaur. I've cut out a little tail here and a circle for the head. So what we're going to do now is add your triangles down the neck and down the body of our dinosaur. So what I'm actually going to do is flip our dinosaur over like this.
Wow.
I'll show you why. We're going to put some glue down here. And I'd like you to have a go at sticking your triangles down just like that. Can you have a go? Down. Good. So they need to stick out. We need to be able to see them like that. Okay. So have them stick out like this. Now put some more glue around his back so you can put more down this way. Got lots and lots of triangles to do. This is fantastic fine motor skills for the little ones. Yeah, he needs spikes all the way around to make him look like a dinosaur. Let's have it sticking up like that.
Okay.
Okay. Another one. Awesome. Look at you. So clever. Fantastic. Let's see what our dinosaur looks like. Let's flip him over. Ready?
This is eyes.
Well, he needs eyes, doesn't he? Would you like to draw some eyes for him? There you go. You can do it. I would just draw 2 eyes, 1, 2, and a smile like that on his face. Can you try that for me?
A nose.
If you like, you can do a nose as well. It's up to you. Yay! Oh, he looks so gorgeous, doesn't he? So Delilah, the letter D stands for?
Dinosaur.
Good girl, D for dinosaur. And you made your own dinosaur. Do you love it? So cute. You can add some extra designs to your dinosaur if you like with some textures. You could even draw the letter D. Can you draw down and like that? Good. Yay! He looks great. All right. There you go, D for dinosaur. We're going to let you dry and we're going to move on to the next letter. Next letter is E. Letter E. Can you say E?
E.
E. This is a capital E. 1, 2, 3, capital E. And then
when we go doing this.
we'll do that soon. And then a small e, a lowercase e, looks like that. So can you draw over those lines for me while I have a go at cutting out a letter E? Now I'm just doing this freehand, but as I said, great. As I said, you can definitely get a template from the internet, print it out, so you don't need to do this part. But I'm focusing on the lowercase letters for now, just as a starting point for my little 3-year-old. You want to do the lowercase e now, please? This one?
Ta-da! Look at that.
Excellent. That's a tricky one, isn't it? Can you see the E? E? E.
E. E.
Now, the letter E has lots of words. Can you think of a word that starts with the letter E? Just like a... What's that?
Elephant.
An elephant starts with an E. What about this? What's that?
Down.
What's that?
Egg.
Egg. egg starts with the letter E. And today, that's what we're creating. First, what I'm going to do is cut an egg from my white piece of paper here. There is your egg. Oh, there he is. He kind of looks like a yummy egg, doesn't he? Now, what we're going to do is decorate the egg, actually make it look a little bit like an Easter egg. So what I'm going to do is now just put some water on these watercolour colours. Delilah, while you're waiting, what you can do is just draw some fun lines on your egg. You can do some zigzags, but lines that go from this side all the way to this side. Do you want to have a go?
All right, that side.
That's right.
Ta-da!
Are you ready for the next step? Yes? You got to use your words.
Yeah.
Great. Using your watercolour paints, you're going to decorate your egg using your pom-poms. So you're going to put your pom-pom in the paint and sponge.
Yeah, okay.
Like that. That's it.
Shock.
Awesome. Now the great thing about this task is that watercolour paints do not make a mess. If they get on clothes, they wash off extremely easily. They're completely water-based. And you can see here, they still have a really vibrant colour and the kids love it. So you, as the parent, just might need to keep putting water on each of the colours just so the colours work, and reminding the kids to swap pom-poms when they're swapping colours. So this is Delilah's gorgeous looking Easter egg. And now what I'm going to do is cut it.
How do you cut it?
I'll show you. I'm going to break the egg. You know how you crack an egg? You go crack to make two pieces. And then we're going to glue the E coming out of our egg so that you know that the letter E says F for egg. And we're going to move on to the letter F. You lay some tissues down for your toddler, and what they're going to do is add some colour using watercolours. I'll demonstrate first. You need to get quite watery colour and just dab some water onto the tissues.
But on tissues.
I'll show you why. So you need some water, you need some paint, some nice bright colour paint, like that, and you just pop it on the tissues. Pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
If you have tissue paper at home, hold on. If you have tissue paper at home, you could use that instead, as it's not as easily breakable. However, if you just use maybe 3 or 4 tissues, you're excited to do it. All right. And try and fill the whole space with colour. While they're doing that, I'm going to get a green piece of paper and cut out the letter F. I wonder if you can guess what we're making. They look great. Now we do need to let these tissues completely dry before moving on to the next step, so I'm just going to pop them in the sun for a couple of minutes. Delilah, do you know what this letter is?
What?
This one. Can you run your finger across? You go down and then across like that. You have a go. Awesome. This is the letter F. Can you say F?
F.
F. And F is for frog and fun and flowers. F is for flowers. Oh, and so today we're going to turn our F into a flower. So I've just put some leaves there. Would you like to glue those on, please? You can glue these leaves on to our F for flower. Awesome. So hopefully you can see the amazing fine motor skills that the young ones are learning. They're doing some cutting, they're doing some pasting, they're doing some drawing, they're having a go at letter recognition. We've did a bit of spotting here with the pom-poms. And next we're going to get our tissue paper and try to glue it in the shape of a flower. Now I've just cut 2 circles of different sizes. If you have some older kids, they can have a go at doing that themselves. That's just going to give our tissue paper a bit of a basis, something to stick the tissue paper down onto. All right, so we've got a larger colour there, and I've got another one that I'm going to stick on later. So can I please get you to put some glue on the yellow circle?
Okay.
We're going to turn it into a flower just by getting our tissue paper. Don't really need to do anything exciting with it except just stick it down.
Wow.
You like it?
Yeah.
Like that. So you can do some more, Delilah. Let's get some more glue down for you. It's a little bit wet, but it's not too bad. It's not going to break. So you can sort of just scrunch it up neatly. Oh, if it breaks, it's no big deal. Try not to tear it. Just try to glue it down. Here you go. Awesome. It's so colourful. You've got one more to go. Oh, cool. Does that look a bit more like a flower?
Yes.
Wow, and the paper looks great too, doesn't it? It's a bit heavy at the moment because it's still a bit wet, but we might just stick down this yellow circle in the middle. And stick that down, you do it. In the middle of our flower.
Flower.
Oh, and our beautiful F for flower, just there.
Nice.
Oh, wow, we were busy today. We learnt about the letters D, E, and F.
A tiny answer.
Look, the dinosaur's going to eat the egg. Yum, 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 yum. And the flower. Yum, 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 yum.
I dinosaurs eating flower.
Don't forget that prior to this video, if you go back a few videos, there will be the ABC lesson. And if you enjoyed this, please let me know and I'll be able to continue on with the alphabet with my gorgeous little toddler, Delilah. What did you learn about today?
A dinosaur.
What else?
I egg.
What else?
I flower.
Yay! Well done, gorgeous. Did you have fun?
Yes.
It's
Simple as that.
It's as simple as that. We had so much fun creating D, E and F today, so make sure you stay tuned for the next letters of the alphabet. We'll show you how really soon. Thanks for joining us today. Please make sure you like, subscribe and comment. She loves my earrings. Okay, have an awesome day.
It's in here.